So it's the end of the day again, and we've been working on our 65 Chevelle. This project is kind of different because we're trying to do this one on a budget, so we're reusing a lot of the stuff and doing things you know, in-house as much as possible. You can see the body here is on the rotisserie, and we've gotten the passenger side quarter panel has been removed because the original one was all dented up and had lots of Bondo. This car came from Arizona, so it wasn't real rusty. There's a little surface, you know, kind of patina on it, but it was more dented and bashed and had a bad repair. So this time we're actually going to try and glue the quarter panel on using 3M's panel bond, and we're putting together a whole step-by-step thing on that now, but this is just kind of a snapshot of where we are. In fact, over here is this is the panel. This is the new quarter panel skin that we got from OPGI, and this green stripe here is going to be a cut mark where we start to trim this and fit it up and then glue it on, which will be pretty neat. Gluing doesn't have any heat, so it doesn't warp anything, and it'll be just as safe. And over there is our 350 small block Chevy motor that is a donor that came with the original car. It's not an original motor, but it runs pretty good, and we're just kind of cleaning it up and evaluating what we're going to do with it. I think we're going to throw a new camshaft in it, throw some headers on it. We have a few parts that we put on it on a previous install, a wind intake manifold and an MSD Pro Billet distributor and some cool Holley aluminum valve covers. So we got lots of little things to do. We also repaired some of the floor. These windows leaked on these cars, and then it ran down and dripped into the floor. And these patches actually came from a donor car. So these are all, they look like you can still see a weld bead, but that's all nice and smooth there. If you spray a little paint on that, you can't even tell that ever happened. So again, reusing as much as we can, but we're getting some new parts from OPG and some other people. But so we obviously have a lot to do on this car, but we'll keep you informed on every step of the way. And this is going to be personally my first glue job of a quarter panel. So wish me luck that I don't end up in the corner with glue in my hair and stuck to the ground and crying or anything.